In this video, I'll dive into a wide array of lighting tools to craft the ultimate party atmosphere. So many moons ago, I definitely used to attend and throw a lot of parties. Given my knowledge for lighting, my love for AV and tech, I found myself at this center of a lot of these party setups with my friends. Follow along with me as I transform my space step by step from the default chill mode into a vibrant, high-energy, color-themed dance party paradise. I'll provide links in the description to everything mentioned in this guide, as well as chapter time codes will also be listed below. Alright, so the first thing we're going to want to do is shut off all the lights and anything that puts out light. So we're starting with what I like to call a blank canvas. We're going to establish the foundation of our party lighting setup with Parcans. These are can-shaped lights, perfect for casting intense, soft-edged beams of light commonly used in clubs, concerts, and events. Nowadays, it's super easy to get affordable Parcans thanks to RGB LEDs. Parcans are great for controlling the light spill and often come with built-in effects, making them excellent for dance floors and setting the party mood. Additionally, you can also opt for RGB floodlights or panel lights, which will work just as well. To me, they're very underrated as a cost-effective lighting tool that offer weatherproof options for outdoor use. Alternatively, you can really use any high-powered color lighting that allows for precise direction and control of the lighting. Think photo, video, and lights of that nature. So today I'm going with a green and purple theme with accents of orange. I feel like this is a pretty classic color combo for a party environment. Our goal is to use these lights to creatively paint and illuminate our space according to our chosen theme. So for the foundation of our lights here, we'll focus on bounced light only, directing it towards walls, ceilings, corners, or surfaces that create a softer, more appealing ambience. Bonus points if you can actually hide or conceal the lighting fixture itself. Next up, we have string, rope, or strip lighting. This type of lighting includes any lights in a line, row, or array. These are a very popular choice in many different lighting setups as they're a good way to evenly light a large space in a controlled and aesthetically balanced way. I have quite a few of these types of lights in my space, LED strips wrapping my desks, my TV, inside my display cabinets, my kitchen, my neon rope light wrapping my balcony, and of course a popular new favorite, the Govee curtain lights. Lighting companies are constantly pushing the boundaries when it comes to new formats and styles of lighting arrays or strips. And in fact, Govee has just released a few different exciting lights falling into this category that are worth mentioning. First up, we have Govee's RGBIC cube wall sconces. Lay these cube-shaped lights around the perimeter of your room, either on the floor, ceiling, or mounted on the wall in a variety of different patterns, and in doing so, you'll be opening up the doors to instantly creating whatever mood you're going for, relaxed, party vibes, or just feeling creative. These lights are definitely worth checking out. If you really want to take your lighting game to the end level, I'd highly recommend looking at Govee's permanent outdoor lights. These things have been flying off the shelves as they offer the ultimate solution to outdoor home lighting. Once installed, they are super versatile for all year lighting for every holiday or event of the season, with many different scene modes, as well as the ability to finely tune and customize the lights to your home. Lastly, as the holiday season approaches, I thought it would be great to include Govee's new Christmas string lights. It's no secret the classic ambience that Christmas string lights bring. If you're looking for a set of high quality lights for indoor or outside, complete with all the features and functionality that come with Govee lights, then these will have you covered for just about any scenario, whether you're looking to run a single set or sync multiple lights together around your space. Okay, so just to recap this scene so far, what you're seeing, we've added in our sort of foundation lighting with the Parcans and the floodlights and the controlled lights bouncing off different surfaces, adding in any string, rope, or strip lighting that I've had. Now we'll add into the mix any other ambient or mood setting lights. These can be anything decorative or mood setting, neon signs, table lights, wall lights, flameless candles, or anything mood setting really. Given these types of lights are a central topic on this YouTube channel, I definitely have a lot of them to add in here to help add to the overall ambience. The trick to adding these lights to our party setup is so they're complementing or matching with the color or theme in a way that adds to the mood or environment. The second thing is making them bright enough to be seen, but dim enough so that they're not overpowering our other lights so far. So another fun little tip is using video projectors or displays as an ambilight to display background visuals or videos that can help add to the vibe of your party. This is commonly done at clubs, venues, and events and can be a great way to elevate your space. Just be conscious to make sure it's not done in a way as to take away from the other lighting and instead only to add to the ambience. If you don't happen to have a video projector or screen, you can use a galaxy projector or home planetarium as sort of a budget option in some of the darker areas of your space. So now one of my favorite things, let's talk about fire. Commonly used as a centerpiece for everyone to gather around, providing warmth, light, and entertainment, fire can also be used as a key way to add some dynamic lighting elements. Worth mentioning are these smaller indoor fire pits that are just absolutely mesmerizing. They burn clean and fumeless with isopropyl alcohol and a specially coated concrete design. These pits are amazing for adding impressive accents of warmth and lighting inside or outside. The next light is an essential party favor for adding that magical glow to everything. Yes, that's right, we're talking about UV lights. So for this setup I'm doing today, I want to sprinkle that innate glow that UV light adds to objects without it being the main focus of the party by blending it in with the other lights. A lot of bars and clubs use this trick to add in that hint of lighting magic to their space. However, if you do want to go full UV black light psychedelic glow stick neon party, you can do so by simply removing all the other light sources in your setup and just using a bunch of UV lights. Okay, so just spent a while installing the UV lights here, but I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take that one right there and I'm going to move it to the opposite side of the room and hang it from that anchor point. Okay, so I've hung one UV light right there and the other one on the opposite side of the room in the adjacent corner. This allows me to effectively get black light coverage at around 360 degrees, no matter where you're standing in the middle of the room. Okay, so the next three things kind of go together as a package. If you're really trying to turn up and want to create a rave dance party-esque atmosphere, here's where things get fun. You're gonna add in what's known as a stage laser. High-end concerts and club venues rely on the unmatched visuals that can be created with stage lasers. I absolutely love the multi-dimensional lighting aesthetics and effects that can be created with lasers. To me, this is the most advanced and most epic lighting tool when done right. Another touch you can also add to really amp up the energy over the top is a strobe light. Something about the strobing of light that tricks the eye into what can momentarily make time seem like it's moving in slow motion. When it comes to lasers, there are plenty of budget options available ranging from low end to high end to add this into your party, some with strobe lights even built in. Today, I'm blessed to be using the Laser Cube which is a professional stage laser that is capable of some of the most amazing lighting and visuals I've seen in my space here. I mean, seriously, this thing is so epic, it most definitely will have a dedicated video of its own coming one day. But again, for most people, you can definitely find something in your budget range. Hit those price links below and I'll recommend a few. Now, if you are gonna add in a laser or a strobe light, or both, this means you most certainly have to also add in fog with it for the intended effect, as lasers need fog, smoke, or something to pass through in order to bring their elusive beams to life. Strobes also seem to work best with fog, creating a stark lighting contrast from bright to dark. Depending on your space, you can grab a fog machine, or if you're in a smaller space like mine, I found using this fog in a can product works wonders to really control the amount of fog when some is needed. Just make sure you won't be setting off any fire alarms. Okay, so there you have it. We've gone over all the big lighting tricks for creating some engaging party ambience. I'm hoping that if you're still with me, this video guide has been helpful, has given you some ideas and inspiration that you can take next time you go in creating some lighting ambience for your own party. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button and that notification bell, as this is the Future Space Collective, where we explore the world of products for imagination.